Hi beauties, it's Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper, and today we are going to combine a mashup of sorts, my two favorite things, which is Dollar Tree DIYs and Stampin' Up. So we're going to make the cutest little wreath, okay? So you guys, there's something I completely forgot to tell you. When you order each month, I have hostess codes. So if you decide to order anything that I'm using today with Stampin' Up! Or order Stampin' Up! Before December 15th, please enter this code if you're ordering less than $150. If you're ordering $150 or more, then don't use this code. Use your own code so you could get some great hostess goodies, okay? So let's get started. And the first thing you're going to want from the Dollar Tree is one of the wreaths frames. It's just the metal frame. And then you're going to want to get 2 packages. I'm hoping 2. I haven't really measured it out. But 2 packages of these guys here, the clothespins. And then what you're going to do is we're going to color them. Now I opted to use my Arteza acrylics, and I'll put the code below for Stampin' Up. I'll put the code below for the Arteza as well. But we've gone ahead and painted these guys. We painted them while they were still on here, so we were just able to go straight across, no problem. And we did that to 2 sets. So it's going to cost $3 to make this wreath, plus anything else that you might like. You might have stuff around the house that you want to add. And then I have also decided that I may be using a ornament, and I haven't decided which one, but there's so many lovely ornaments. Here's the other one. So one of these ornaments are going to go on there. So choose the ornament that you like, and let's go ahead and I'm going to show you after you paint that. You could also, if you choose not to paint it, you could use paper, like maybe some Christmas paper. So all you're going to do is you're going to take and cut out a strip that's the size of this. And then you take it and you're going to glue it. Well, let's do it on this side. You'll glue it right on there, and then you have it like that. So if you don't want to paint, you could just glue the strip on like that. If you want to paint and you want to add a little bit of color, then let's say you take that same paper and you could take a punch. This one here, it's the perfect width. You punch it out. And you can punch a whole bunch at a time so that you really get those there. And then you can stick them on there. You can stick them right in the middle, so you've got the green and the red there like that. And then maybe get some green Christmas paper and do it here, whatever you want. I mean, the sky's the limit when it comes to decorating these guys. So I'm going to do the green and the red just for the sake of making this a quicker DIY than it already, you know, it's going to be a long one, I think. So, okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take these guys here, and you're going to take and do a pattern however you'd like. But you're going to take the 2 inside edges and just stick that on there like that. And you don't want to put them all the way. You want to make sure this and this go together. And when you put them together, you won't see the edge at all. So you could go green, red, back and forth. You could also paint some white or any color that you want. But I'm going to go 2 red and then 2 green. And that will be my pattern. And so you just put them right next to each other. And we're going to go all the way around. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this so that you could see. And because we painted them together, they stuck together a little bit. So you just need to pull them apart if yours stick together. So then we're going to take 2 more red and put them on here as well. And we'll just go all the way around. And I will be right back when this is all complete. Okay, so we're down to the last ones, and I think it looks like we're not going to have exactly enough, but we'll see. So make sure that these edges are all nice. Push them all tight together. And it's okay if they come up short. It won't be as noticeable if you did 3 colors, but, or if you did them 1 and 1, I'm not sure. But we're going to finish this off with some red, and then I think we're going to only have space for, yeah, I don't think we're going to have space for 2 green, but you can't really tell, and we're going to decorate this. So there is a nice wreath there, and it does have the ability to hang. And you guys, this is, we've only painted one side. Join me, because we are going to go back and paint the other side for Valentine's Day. So we'll leave the red and we'll paint the backs of the green pink, and then we'll have pink and red, or pink and red and white. I haven't decided yet, but we'll see. But we've got these extras, and I can't really tell it. I do see that it's right there, but it took me just a moment, and we can have that as the middle piece, but we're going to cover it up as we decorate. So I'm going to move this off to the side so we could start a little bit of decoration here. And what we're going to do is we're going to make some lights. So I'm getting a piece of baker's twine. This is the silver baker's twine. Let's see here. Actually, I already have a piece of white baker's twine cut. So we're going to just kind of measure this out a little bit and see how long it is. And it's about 16 inches. So that makes a 16-inch wreath there. Woo! I'm dropping stuff. So I'm going to cut this a little bit longer than 16 inches. Actually, I'm just going to start with the middle. And then I won't cut it yet at all. So here's the middle, and we're going to make some lights. So I'm going to use my Making Everyday Bright, and I used the, what one? I used this light bulb right here. And so I've done all of the colors that I've liked. I've done Pineapple Punch. I've done the Lemon Lime Twist, some Blueberry Bushel, and then right now we're going to make some Real Red. But those are about the colors that I think traditional lights are. So that's what I've done. So what we're going to do is we're going to just take a piece of the Whisper White, and if you saw me make my card earlier, it's going to be along the same lines. So we're just going to take the light bulb, dip it in the Real Red ink, and I'm going to make 4 of these. And you can make as many lights as you want. So, but I'm just going to make 4. Then I'm going to take my punch, which punches out that perfectly. Let me just clean off the red here. And then I just cleaned it off real nice with that chamois. And we'll set that off to the side. And we're going to punch this out. So we just hold it. I'm going to start at this end. You just line it up and punch it out. Really, I mean, this quick, this easy, you can make a whole entire string of lights so fast. And make a nice little swag of sorts. Okay, so we've got that. I'm now going to add a top. So see this piece here? You could stamp it if you'd like and then punch it out, but I'm not going to stamp it because I've got this really pretty copper paper. Woo! And I don't think it needs to be stamped at all. So once we just punch it out, let me see if I could get 4 out of this. If not, I'll just cut out another sliver. I got 4 of them. Nice. So you can see I punched them all out here. Little waist. Then I'm going to get some little glue dots. Of course, I have stuff all over the place. And I'm going to take the little glue dots off here and put them right at the edge. Oh, that came right off. Okay, there we go. For some reason, I'm having an issue with that one. So we're going to stick that down there. And I'm going to put it on all 4. And the reason this has that beautiful little edge is so that we could take these off. Why isn't that one wanting to stick there? Let's see. You guys, that's so crazy. The other ones are sticking. Are they? It's so weird. I was actually going to do this without any kind. All the other ones stuck because I made the other ones in advance. So weird. Maybe the other ones had more time to dry. I don't know. That one stuck, but I'm still going to take it off. And we're going to go to another way. We're going to use some Tombow liquid glue. That's so weird. It wouldn't be me, right, if something didn't happen like that. I've never had problems with the glue dots before. But we're just going to put a drop of glue on here. One little drop. That's it. And then this other end, I don't know if I've used this other end before, but it picks up these little pieces really easily and lets us maneuver this around. So I'm going to stick that right where I want it. Right, oh. And put those down. And the good thing about the glue, I guess it is a good thing I could tell you, is that if it goes on crooked, like that, with the adhesive, you're kind of stuck. But with the glue, you can move it around a little bit to where you like. My goodness, what's going on? Something's going on with that red because I got it all over me. Just like that. You can move it around because I got that off a little bit. So there we go. And then once it dries, it'll be on there nicely. There we go. So I'm going to put this away so I don't poke myself right yet. Now, I already have punched out and made all the other colors. And what we're going to do is I've got some little dots here. And we're going to build a little string of lights. Telling you, I wouldn't be me. So we're going to put this glue dot, this little mini glue dot, right here. And then I'm going to put it right in the middle. And then take the coordinating color, and you don't have to do this back part. I just did it because I wanted to show you that you can make a nice long string of lights there. That's front and back. So we're going to go ahead and just continue on doing this. Let's see what the next color is. Yellow. I'm just going to get another yellow and measure that right up. And then we'll do the next color, green. And we're kind of keeping them at about the same distance here. And then we'll go with the red. And you can line them up by these two ends there and then pushing it down. And that'll line them up really nicely. And then we'll just continue either way. So we'll put another red. Right here. And I think we're almost good, but let's see how long. Let me measure real quick. Oh no, we can use them all. So we're just gonna go in the same color. Don't you wish doing your lights were this easy? That they were all gonna be in the same order. There we go. And then the blue. And then we'll do the green over here. So how quick and easy was that? I mean, I did punch these out ahead of time, but you saw how quickly I did the 4 red ones. So it wasn't going to take much longer. And now we've got this little guy. We'll bring this one back. Kind of hang it right up here. And it's really easy to hang. You're just going to take this and wrap it around there. pull it on down. And then you can cut and tape it to the back if you'd like, or you can bow it up if you want. So we'll put this down right about there. So now it hangs nicely. And then we want to get either this little truck or this little guy and have him hanging as well. Or you could glue it, I guess you could glue it on there. Let's see. But the truck is very cute too. Oh no. I think I'm going to go with this guy because that truck is adorable, but let me see here. Oh no. I think we're going to go with the truck after all. So I'm going to move these up a little as well. So that we can hang that truck a little bit better. And I'm going to move this around here. And then we'll see how we like that. Oh yeah, that's cute. I don't know if you can see it or not yet, but you'll be able to. And we've decided we're going to do the truck. And I'm still going to cut this guy off because I'm going to use some other string or something. Oh, that's going to be so cute. Okay, let me find some good string. Okay, you guys, I was going to go find like a pretty burlap or something like that. And then I remembered on my last project, I used the fishing string. So I think I'm going to do the same. So I'm going to cut off, that way it's kind of just hanging there. So I'm going to cut off a piece of fishing string. And I love that you guys don't know what in the heck I'm really doing because you can't see the string. So I got all those comments about not seeing the string. It looks like I'm just working in the air, which is funny. But I'm going to take that fishing string and I'm just going to loop it through. And then that's going to give it a nice straight hang. And I'm going to place it in the middle. Move these guys out of the way. And that'll keep the string of lights in front of it as well. So that's kind of cool. And I'm going to take this. I think what I'm going to do is pull it around the back side. So whoop, I'm going to flip it over. Let those strings go. I'm going to try and make it so you guys could see better here. Okay, better. I think I could just tie it right onto here. Yep. So I'm just going to take one and the other and literally tie it. So I got it right where I wanted it. And I'm going to tie it off into a knot. And now I know it's only going to move that far, but I don't want it to move around. So I'm going to pull this back. You can't see, I know, I'm sorry. And I'm going to wrap it around one of the guys there and wrap it around one of the guys here. And then again, pull that where I want it, and then tie it again. And that way, it doesn't go sliding down or around or wherever it wants to go. And then I'll double knot that as well. Actually, put one more. And I hope this works. And then I'll cut off the edges there. Oh yes, I cannot wait to show you this hanging, you guys. It looks beautiful. Let me show you. Okay, last thing I want to show you guys is, and today's the last day to order them, so if you want any, you need to get it. There's these snowflake dies and set. Oh, it's so pretty. But you could stick those around here as well and put those lovely little snowflakes. And I think I'm going to do that. Yep, I am. So I'll just use these little guys here. I'll stick this on right there. And then I'll stick another one right here. Yeah, I mean, you could decorate this however you want. I'm just going to keep it at a minimum, but let me show you real quick. You guys, I just have to share everything with you. These snowflakes, they are awesome. So I'm making a card, and I took these snowflakes, I took 4 of them, and I cut them in half, and then I glued them all together in half, and then I glued them to the inside. So I took them and glued them, and look at this. Ready? Oh, look at that. So now when the card is open, it's got this lovely snowflake there. Isn't that cool? So, I mean, and you can make that and go all the way around and then have a snowflake hanging off if you want. Or you can put snowflakes all over the place. So that is a really cool die. And there we go. This is quick. This is easy. We could put some flowers if we want, or we could be done at this point. You could put Noel across, whatever you want. But there it is, and it was made for $2, $3, $4, plus anything you want to decorate it with. So, all right, beauties. I hope you like this. I'll take a picture of it hanging. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you share this idea with your friends. Even if you share the video, if you don't want to share it with your friends that way, make them one. Give it to them for Christmas. All right, I will take this. We'll be hanging it. And when we're done, you guys, next for Valentine's Day, I'm going to use the same one, and we're going to make a Valentine's wreath. All right, beauties, have a lovely day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.